Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Araceli. Long time no see. I know I've been a little MIA from making videos and stuff, but I've just been super busy, and also I have been trying to come up with different ideas for DIYs. I feel like there's so many things that are just done and redone, and I kind of want to try to figure out like a different way of doing certain things, because I want to get a little bit more creative, so I'm kind of challenging myself there for a little bit, or I'm challenging myself a little bit. But I'm back, so here, let me adjust myself real quick. So basically today's DIY is going to be a massive makeup organizer, and I am pretty much going to be using mostly Dollar Tree items. And when I say mostly, I'm going to say it's going to be like 99% Dollar Tree items. There's one thing that I got at Hollar, and I'll show you guys kind of what I'm doing. So again, there's so many Dollar Tree makeup organizers, and there's like different variations, but mine is going to be like the biggest makeup organizer there was or ever will be. No, not quite, but I do feel like it's gonna be like a good size, and there's gonna be so much storage space, and I'm kind of excited for it. So I've been kind of playing with ideas in my mind with how I want to do it, and I think I finally figured out a way. I'm still not 100% sure on how I'm gonna make this work. So as you guys see what I'm doing, that's how I'm kind of thinking of where things are gonna go. So I will go ahead and show you guys kind of what I'm using. And for the sake of saving time, because it's 10:15 right now, I made some cuts and I opened some things. So what I'm going to start out with is, of course, foam board from the Dollar Tree. Again, from the Dollar Tree, everything pretty much. Again, I saved some time, so I already cut out the pieces that I'm going to need. So I guess if you guys do try this, you are pretty much going to determine the size that you want it, and that's where you're going to go from. That's where you're going to take off from. So I got these two little organizers that have a lid on it. I'll probably be taking the lid off, but these do have 3 compartments. And then I got 4 of these napkin holders. I actually already had 2 here, and then I just bought 2 more. And then I got more of these little drawer organizers, which I've done several projects with these, and I've done makeup organizers with these, but this one's just going to be on a different level. So I actually got 4 of these. I don't need to show you that. And again, I already opened some things. I got this 5-pack of water cups. I found these in the wedding section, so there's 5 of those. I'm not going to need all of them. And then I already had a pack of these little shot glasses, so I'm going to be using some of these shot glasses as well. And then I'm going to be using some of these napkin rings as well. These come in a pack of 6, and again, you can find these in the wedding section. Let's see what else. I got some of this liner, and it has like a pretty black and white print. It has like flowers on it, and so I'm going to be using this. And then I have my E6000 glue, scissors, hot glue gun. It's plugged in. And then I got my ruler, X-Acto knife. I already cut my stuff out that I'm going to need mostly, so I shouldn't be needing that anymore. And then I actually have an empty box. I'm not actually going to use the inside of it. I'm just going to need the box itself. And I also have this roll of silver diamond wrap. This I got from Totally Dazzled. It's gonna last me forever and ever, but obviously I don't expect anyone and everyone to have this on hand. What you can do, you can actually go to the Dollar Tree and just buy the rolls of the diamond wrap. And then I have this actual acrylic organizer that I got from Hollar, and I think this was like $2 or $3 or $1. I don't really remember. There was a really awesome sale, and I like totally jumped on it. I got a couple of these. So this one has just kind of been sitting on my vanity, just kind of waiting to be used. So this is gonna be the perfect time for it. Okay, so those are all the supplies that I'm gonna be using for now. Knowing me, I probably am forgetting something, and I will probably add something later on. So I am gonna start, first things first, I'm probably gonna start with like the easiest stuff first. So I guess I'll just kind of, all right, and so basically, OMG, you dogs. Basically what I'm gonna do is make sure that I'm gonna glue these on the right way. I'm just gonna E6000 glue and hot glue that together. While that dries, I'm just gonna set it aside. So I'll be taking certain steps here, and then I'll put everything together. And so basically on this one, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take the hot glue and then just glue it on the cup. And then I'm gonna take two, stack those, and then I'm gonna take three and stack those. I'm gonna take these out, and again, I don't think I'm gonna be using the lid on these. Okay, so I went ahead and took the tops off of this, and I'm gonna put some hot glue right on the edge, and then I'm gonna glue these two together. Those are together now. Okay, now I'm going to take these two pieces of the foam board. These are the smaller pieces, and I'm just going to hot glue these together. Okay, so that's glued. Now I'm going to take the larger piece, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Okay, that's done. So I'm going to take that liner, and I am going to be taking, and this is like this adhesive liner, so it does have glue. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of wrap around a little bit on there. So I'm just going to cut enough to go over the edges on the large piece. And that's going to be my base. There's that, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing to this little one. Okay, and then I'm actually also going to be wrapping that box that I showed you guys earlier. All right, everything is all wrapped. Got the big one, we got the small one, and we got the box. So now, on this small one, I'm gonna flip it over. It doesn't look very pretty, but I'm gonna take 4 of the little shot glasses. They're gonna be stacked. And these are gonna be, it's gonna be like a little stand type of thing. So these are gonna be the feet. And I'm gonna glue these right at the corners here. So I'm just gonna do the E6000 glue. But then I'm also gonna add the hot glue around it, just so that it sticks faster. I'm gonna take strips of 3. And then I'm just gonna wrap them around here like that. And it doesn't go all the way around, but that's okay because that's gonna be like the inner part of it, so you're not really gonna be able to see it. Okay, so that is all wrapped, and now I can flip these over without worrying about these falling out. And that's gonna be like my little stand right there. I'm gonna take 2 of the, what are these called? Napkin holders. And I'm gonna glue them just like that. Okay, that is on there. And I'm actually gonna bring this one back, and I am gonna take my other 2, and I'm gonna glue these to the top of that. And so basically on this one, I am gonna put that, whoopsie, that real acrylic one. I'm actually not gonna glue this top part just because this is a nice one. I don't want to ruin it. I might want to change it around or whatever. These I don't mind because they were $1. I mean, this was like the same amount, but it's just a really nice one, so I don't want to ruin it. So just kind of trying to adjust here how I want to do it. I guess I'll just put them together. That'll be okay. Okay, and on this one, I am gonna wrap it with just a little bit of that diamond embellishment right around the edges. And I'm just gonna do like one row. All right, that is all wrapped. I'm not gonna wrap it all the way around because this is gonna be hidden. This is the only part that's gonna be out. And sure enough, here's what I forgot. I have these like, what are these? Gems, glass gems from the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna take one of them, and let's see, I'm gonna try to take the most round one. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this embellishment. I'm just gonna take like enough to go around the gem. I'm gonna glue that like right in the center, right there. Guys, now I'm going to take that box with the other 2 napkin holders, and I'm going to glue that right at the edge and then right next to the other one, so it's going to be aligned pretty close there. Okay, that is all glued. Now I'm going to take this big one and I'm just going to set it on there. And then this one is gonna slide right in between. So like right at the bottom. And that's why I have this right here. So if it goes too deep, I can just grab it and pull it out. And then right here on the sides, I'm gonna go ahead and glue these. So I'm just gonna go like that. And that's why I did them in 1, 2, 3. That way there was different heights to them. So I'm just gonna glue those right there. And then I will show you guys the very end result. All right, guys, as you can see, this is literally the holy grail of makeup organizers in my house anyways. So I'm actually super happy with the way this turned out. There's so much space, and I like how it's, there's like different levels to it. So it takes up a lot of space, but almost upwards. So it's, I don't know how to describe it. So it's not just like all over the place, you know, it's just something that's kind of growing. So as you can see here on this end, the reason I did it that way was specifically for the bigger makeup palettes that I have. And I actually have some that are much taller than this. They're like big rectangular ones. So these would fit perfectly right here. And then of course the ones at the top are the smaller makeup palettes, eyeshadow, contouring, what have you. And then of course I'm not gonna take the time to fill everything up right now just because it's already late. But yeah, you have all your little compartments, and then you have this little drawer right here, and then you have 2 more drawers here. You can pretty much fit whatever you want, lipsticks, eyeshadows, doesn't really matter. And there's 4, and then of course this DIY drawer. And again, there's this little thing that there's this little knob thing that I made from the gem or the jewel, and then in here there's 6 compartments, and you know, I can fit like my blush, eyeshadows, my sponges. I think I'll use this for my sponges. And then of course all of my, not all of my brushes, but some of my brushes, and these just fit perfectly right here. As you can see, and it's just shiny, and just, I love all the colors together. So overall, I am super happy with this DIY. Yeah. Alright guys, so that is it for this DIY. I was actually really excited about this one, and I'm super happy with the way it turned out. It took a little under 2 hours for me to make. I think I started at like 10:15, and it is about midnight now. So just so you guys can see, and for scale, I'm gonna put this right in front of me, just so you can see that it's a pretty good size. So again, really happy with the way it turned out. I was a little scared that it wasn't going to come out the way I wanted it, but alas, it did. So that is it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!